Greetings! My name is James Wilkinson, and I am one of the co-artistic directors of Exiled Theatre, a Boston-based fringe theater company. On behalf of the entire company, I would like to welcome you to our Exiled Theatre at-home edition. This is a collection of short theater plays that have been recorded via Zoom and are now being presented via YouTube. Since the pandemic has kept us all from going to the theater, we've determined to bring the theater to you. Today, we're serving up a play titled Delicious. It's a delightful little tale of obsession, hunger, and really, really good cake. Now, afterwards, I'm going to come back and say a few words about how you can support both Exiled Theatre and the Boston theater community during the pandemic, so please stick around for that. But first, as always, thank you for joining us, and enjoy Delicious.
I didn't say you could come in. Look, if you're in, you're in.
Am I at the right address? There's a deli downstairs.
Yeah, it closed a couple months ago. You know, people kept finding roaches in their coleslaw. It's a shame. They had really good tuna melts. Why? Are you hungry?
Never mind.
No, wait. No, come on. Come on. Maybe I can help. Give me a chance.
I have a problem.
Look, most people have at least one, right? Put up a chair, confess your troubles. You know, private eyes and priests were practically in the same business.
No.
No, hey, not even gonna try? I mean, who knows? Might make you feel better.
Well, how much do you cost?
Oh, I follow what interests me, regardless of money. Irregardless of money? Nope, regardless of money. And you're in luck because right now I am bored silly and feeling flexible about scruples. So, what is it? You need someone followed or someone run off or maybe a little information in a not quite legal fashion.
It's the things I've done for the...
The things you've done? Ha! The things I've seen! Like this one lady, I mean, she made a mess of her husband. And I had to... No. You know what? I'm going to tell you about that later. Right now, I want to hear about you. Let me guess. You're looking for someone. Mm-hmm. You have that insatiable look in your eye. Is it someone who doesn't want to be found?
No, they want to be found. See, they gave me this card. It's for the deli downstairs, and I thought they wanted me to meet them there. Then when no one was there, up until now, I've been very careful.
Everyone's careful until they're not.
What I need you to find is, well, maybe I am crazy. Believe me, the thought has crossed my mind. All the same, it feels very...
Look, do yourself a favor. Start from the beginning so that I can take it all in. Hmm?
Several months ago, it was my birthday. A package came in the mail.
Plain brown package.
Yes, actually. A cardboard box about yay big and wrapped in brown paper like a hospital bed, tight corners. No waist tape, a string bow. I had to work to tear it open. And inside was a cake.
Rosettes? Did it have rosettes on the cake?
No.
Huh. No rosettes.
Sprinkles. No, I mean, if that matters. And it sprinkles covering the top. And it's not that it's odd to get a cake. I know that. But this one was odd because it had Happy Easter on it. My birthday is in June.
Well, maybe it wasn't meant for you.
No, it was. It was addressed to me. I figured that my sister had sent it over. She was out of town for my birthday, and that's the kind of joke that she makes, you know?
Okay,
So I'm happy
let's get back to the cake, okay?
Well,
Come on, go on.
when I popped open the lid, this aroma hit me, the chocolate smell. I could lick the air and feel it on my tongue. It was rich, it was decadent. There was a meat to it. And, well,
Look, I'm not here to judge.
it smelled so good. I had to have it. It was my cake. I figured I could have just one bite, a tiny sliver. It was my birthday, so I ate it. And then the next Tuesday, the next week, another cake came in the mail. And
Wait. Go back. You ate it all of it. Now, why did you do that?
It was there. You don't need to know this.
No, I assure you, I do.
But why?
Indulge me.
It was a chocolate cherry cake. I didn't know such a thing existed. The thing was so moist, I stuck a fork in it and it melted onto the utensil. It was everything the aroma promised and more. It was like I was tasting chocolate and cherries for the first time. I was engulfed in flavor. You know when you make a cake out of that boxed stuff and you can almost taste the metal that the cake is baked in? None of that. Just fresh, warm cake. So I took another bite. And another, and until, well, that was the end of that. I was a little embarrassed to give in like that, but it was my birthday. I called my sister to thank her and find out where the bakery was, but she didn't send it to me. I went back to the box, but there was no card or return address on it.
Are you hiring me to find you a cake?
Oh, this is pointless.
No, wait, hang on. I was just asking. Sit back down.
Well, I thought about the cake during the week. I didn't mention it to anyone. Well, let me tell you, the one at my party that night, it's no comparison. The frosting tasted like, well, it was that whipped kind, so it's light, like it's not even there. The cake itself was dry and stale, and I wasn't obsessed with the cake. I didn't think about it all the time, I just once in a while, and the memory, I felt warm again, but it was a good cake, but still, just a cake. The next Tuesday, another package came. Lemon raspberry with vanilla frosting.
You thought it wise to keep accepting unknown baked goods?
Well, the first one didn't kill me. Like, I bite into this cake, and it was like biting a real lemon, a real straight from the tree lemon. I could taste the pulp, the earth the lemon tree was planted in, and the tiniest hint of raspberry, a needle prick of flavor on the tip of your tongue. The vanilla in the frosting, I swear I could taste the light breeze from the vanilla flowers. I was drowning in flavor. It hit my taste buds, and it ran down my fingers to my toes.
Well, that is a hell of a sugar high.
It wasn't a... Hey, don't say it like that. Like it was nothing. I bit into it and was filled. Colors were bolder, sounds turned sharper, the light like a clarity I'd never noticed before. So I bite down and I eat a forkful, then another, then another, then another, just to keep it going, and then, well, the cake is gone. I could say I feel ashamed, but I'm not, because it was... Don't say it like it was nothing. You didn't eat the cake. What am I saying?
Hey, you're just telling me the truth. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Every Tuesday after that at 2 o'clock, the mailman drops off a package, and inside is cake. Glazed lime cake, sour cherry cake, blackberry and apple cake, blueberry coffee cake, strawberry jam cake, pineapple upside down cake. I don't even like pineapple, but I ate them all. Each time it was more filling. Each time I'm left craving more, and I couldn't tell anybody. Well, they might want a slice. I tried to ration it out, but during the week, the cravings just became annoying in my gut.
And how did that feel?
Oh, cold. I was hollow. The cakes were warm and inviting. It was the feel of summer soil in your hands.
And then something happened.
Yes.
Yeah. Something always does. If it hadn't, you wouldn't be here with me.
It stopped with no warning. Tuesday comes and there's no cake. And I think it must be a mistake. The post office made a mistake. Those bastards are keeping it from me. I gave it a day thinking the mail just might be late. Nothing shows up the next day though, and I call them up and I'm screaming at them for losing my package. Where was it? Because they must have found it. They must have eaten my cake.
But they didn't, did they?
Oh, if they did, I can't. Week after week goes by and there's still no cake, and I can't eat anything at this point, you see? Everything that's not that cake tastes flavorless and turns into ash in my mouth and makes me ill. Nothing lives up to the cake. I have dizzy spells from the hunger because I was forcing myself to eat salad just to keep going, but I'd only managed a few leaves before I started gagging.
Well, salad's not for everybody.
It stopped coming, and then it just... I know it sounds... I can't.
No, sure you can. Sure you can.
It made me.
Look, I'm with you this far. Believe me. I'm here to help.
You have to, because I don't...
All you have to do is say the words, and I'm on your side.
Another package came.
Good.
2 months had gone by. Not nourished, but it was smaller than the others. About the size of a ring box. I didn't care. I recognized the wrapping when I saw it. For so long, I had been telling myself, just get to Tuesday. Just get to Tuesday. Then lo and behold, the ring box appears. I rip off the wrapping and toss the lid and toss the contents into my mouth, and I chew, and there's the warmth again. It's so delicious. Then something hard gets caught in my throat, and I start choking. I had swallowed most of it. I start coughing to spit it up, and I spit a part of it out.
To find?
I think it was a toenail. I think I was chewing on someone's big toe.
And what did you do then?
I blacked out. When I woke up, I looked, but I couldn't find it. I thought it must have been a dream from the hunger, because it couldn't be. I couldn't have. I mean, what kind of...
Did you call
person...
the police? You didn't. And the next Tuesday?
Another ring box shows up, and I'm cautious this time. I open it, and there's a ring finger inside. I should throw up. I should be sick, but I'm not, because all I can think about is the cake and the toe. And I pick up the finger and a lick, just a lick. That's all it is because I'm curious and who could blame me? I'm not going to, just a lick. And oh, it tasted like somebody had dipped it in raw sugar to make it sweeter than sin. I popped that sucker in my mouth before I lost the nerve.
And did you feel warm?
Yes! And the next week when the foot showed up, minus a big toe, just a lick. Maybe it's really cake, not a human foot. Maybe it's not real. Maybe none of it is. Maybe if I bite down, maybe if I gnaw on it for a little while, just a taste for like a half hour. Did you ever think a foot could be so succulent?
Succulent.
Yeah.
The foot was succulent.
So was the other foot. And the right hand. The left ear. The nose. Part of the left arm. It was all so good to eat. Like cake.
You know, I don't know what kind of game you're playing here.
But I'm not playing at anything. No, you said you could help me.
Look, you come in here with these wild stories.
There's nothing wild about it. This is happening to me.
And why should I believe you?
Please, no. I think you can help me. They want to be found. The last package came with that card. The deli owner, maybe him, maybe did he leave an address? Or maybe an employee. Don't leave me here. Please. No, I'm so hungry.
Am I helping you find the person who's sending these packages?
I want you to help me find the rest of the body. No! It's so delicious.
Welcome back. Delicious was written and directed by me, James Wilkinson, and featured Michael Kelly as Trae and Laura Crook as Detective. And now for the business. If you've caught the other videos in this series, you know what I'm going to say. Down in the description, I'm providing the link to Exiled Theatre's website. If you'd like to know more about Exiled Theatre and the work that we do, click on that. There, you'll find information about how to donate, support the company, or just stay informed about future productions. Now, thankfully, Exiled Theatre didn't have a production plan for spring of 2020, so the COVID-19 pandemic didn't force us into any surprise cancellations. Unfortunately, there are a lot of other Boston theater companies and artists that are not so lucky. For that reason, I'm also going to provide the link for the Theater Community Benevolent Fund. The Benevolent Fund is a great organization that provides financial relief to individual theater practitioners and nonprofit theater organizations in the greater Boston area when they've experienced an unforeseen hardship. With all of the chaos the pandemic has caused, a lot of local theater artists are losing gigs, and a lot of local companies are canceling productions, trying to find a way to move forward. Simply put, there's a lot of hardship in the community right now, and if you can support them, they could use your help. If you can support the Benevolent Fund with a donation as well, know that it's greatly appreciated. If you can only support one of us, that's still great, and if you can't support either right now, don't worry about it, but please consider doing so once you're able to. In any case, thank you for joining us for Delicious. We hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, be sure to watch the other videos in this series, and be sure to follow Exiled Theatre on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you'll be alerted when new play recordings in this series are released, because more are going to be coming in the following weeks. So until then, stay safe, everyone. Oh, this isn't my car.
Don't forget to wash your hands. All of them.